Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
The tea is hot this Monday. A lot went down over the weekend. We're talking Blac Chyna's latest car gender drag. We have it all right here. We're going to break it down. We are talking Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber. But first, let's talk about that Keeping Up finale that we're about to see.
I'm ready, girl.
Ready. So the teaser for next week's episode of Keeping Up finally dropped. We kind of didn't really care what happened during last night's episode.
I mean, girl, didn't care is definitely an understatement.
We saw Kendall and Courtney have that bullying discussion. We were like, okay, that's wrapped up. And everyone is talking about that little minute teaser right at the end because we're finally going to get to see the Tristan and Jordyn drama play out in a two-part season finale.
Come on.
Yes, I love how that wasn't even choreographed.
That was synced, girl.
We saw so much. We see Chloe crying. We see Chris and Kim having a discussion. We see Kylie weighing in. And then I do want to show you guys what I think is the most important part of the trailer. I think you think it's pretty important too.
If it's what I think it is, girl, then it's VIP.
You know,
very important.
Chloe admitting that Tristan is trashy. You guys take a quick look.
I knew who he was. I never in a million years thought that's who she was.
It does make me feel sad though, because she's like, I knew he was like that, but I didn't think Jordyn was.
If you knew he was like that, Chloe, why are you still involved with him? Why?
Why did we go back a second time? Why? Now, my question for you is, what do you hope gets clarified in this two-part finale?
I want it to be clear that Jordyn lied.
Okay.
She came home and she did not tell the whole truth. I want that part of it is still kind of like, I need some answers about. So Jordyn left Tristan, she came back, and then what?
Right.
The Hollywood Unlocked, then dropped the story, and then all of a sudden we were scrambling? Or who scrambled first? Who found out first also?
I completely agree. I feel like with everything that's happened, there's just this big gray area. Like, one day we'll be like, okay, we see where the car genders are coming from. Then Jordyn will say something and it's like, okay, maybe she's right. Maybe she's telling the truth. I'm ready for that gray area to just be gone.
Yes.
And I want to feel definitively one way or the other.
A question I have for the rewinders, because we know the audience for rewinds is a little bit different than the morning tea, which we did discuss. We broke this down very, very good. So before you comment, please go back and watch that recording of the morning tea.
Yes.
My question to you, rewinders, because they are very pro Jordyn.
Yes,
They're about to come for me and I don't care.
I know.
Why did Jordyn Woods leave Tristan Thompson and not go home to the Jenner family and reveal all?
I completely agree.
That is my question. Y'all need to be able to answer that. I don't want to hear she was scared. I don't want to hear the family, because y'all have already told us that Jordyn was already a girl before the Jenners came into the story. So why did Miss Jordyn Woods go to that family and not tell them the whole truth? Please answer that for me.
I'm hoping that is addressed, because I completely agree. That is the part where I just cannot fully jump on the Jordyn train.
Same.
Because at the end of the day, that's a bad friend move. That's not being truthful. And she could have easily owned up to it, and this probably wouldn't have even blown up to be as big as it did. If it would have been stopped right there, but it didn't. And then we had all these people speaking out, and then she spoke out. So I'm ready for those little things to be taken care of.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
what I want. And a little update for you guys too. A source told People magazine there will definitely not be a reconciliation between Chloe and Jordyn. A source confirmed this to People magazine. Chloe never wants to see Jordyn again. She understands that her and Kylie are friendly. Kylie didn't want to have drama with their relationship. They're still going to be in the same circle. But no matter what happens on Keeping Up, you guys, Chloe and Jordyn are officially done. We're never going to see a reconciliation on the show. They're never going to come together. That's kaput.
And that's rightfully so for me.
Yeah.
If I were Chloe, I would feel the same way.
1000%. And then we have a little fresh tea for you guys. If you missed, or if you watched the morning tea, and if you missed it, still go back and check it out. But if you watched it, a little new information for you guys. A new report from Us magazine, a source revealed that despite everything that's come out in Jordyn Craig's court documents, Chloe has moved past the drama with Tristan, and she doesn't have any ill will towards him.
Pause. Now, you only saying that now, Miss Khloe Kardashian, because you shared your truth, but your truth was not it's not adding up, and we got legal paperwork.
And
you get what I'm saying?
I think too, with this, this finale coming out, it's the perfect time to be like, there's no ill will now, because I think we're really gonna see some raw moments from Chloe, the liar that we've all been waiting to see.
That was a good one. That was a real good imitation.
I feel like, she's like, ah! I think she wants that out there, that it's like, yes, that happened. Yes, these emotions were raw. Yes, this is how I was feeling then during filming. But now there's no ill will. The source said she's happy with True, and nothing else matters.
After you publicly put Jordyn on blast and got dragged.
Interesting. Let's pause the Kardashian news and fill everyone in on Justin and Selena.
Well, we've now learned why Selena
Yes.
deleted those final traces of Justin off of her Instagram.
Bye, Justin.
Now, a source told Hollywood Life it was not meant as shade. It was more of like a positive thing to help end the Jelena narrative.
Which I'm happy to hear that and kind of get that confirmed, because I feel like that's how we understood it here at here at the table here at Hollyscoop. We never were like, oh, Selena's shading Justin. We were kind of like, Jelena shippers, we're here with you. We understand you. But I think Selena's telling us like, no more. We gotta stop.
You gotta stop, girl.
We gotta stop.
Well, we know that Justin was an important chapter in her life, but she's ready for it to be closed and sort of move on.
I feel that. She has a lot of things coming up. She has the movie,
Yep.
her album, and I think even so, I know she wants it to be closed. There's gonna be a song at on the album that screams Justin, has Justin undertones. So I understand why she's trying to separate herself now.
Before
so
it
hopefully, yeah, when the
before it get
album
real
comes
messy.
out, it's gonna happen.
And
it's
that's
gonna
fine.
happen.
She's
It's
allowed
fine.
to tell her truth.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Now, we've got Justin on the other hand. A new report from Radar R-Line, a source has said that he confessed in February that he was unhappy in his marriage to Miss Hailey. I just think that it's very interesting how this sort of comes out as we hear that Selena is sort of like doing her own thing and she's ready to close that Jelena chapter.
I completely agree. I feel like we have called Justin on this pattern time and time again.
Yes, ma'am.
Selena comes out and does something to separate herself. Then he comes out and he'll post about how he still loves her on social media. She'll pop up in his suggested follows. He's trying to contact her. There's text messages. Like every time the girl is trying to separate herself, he does something to bring it back to that Jelena narrative. So now I'm hoping that it's confirmed Selena wants that to die. She wants to just be known for doing her own thing. Justin respects that. But now with this report, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
You know what's going to be, honestly, the final nail in the coffin? And Justin, you better stop playing these games. When Selena finally marry,
yeah, that's going to be, I know.
I'm going to be ready to drag. You would leave that little girl alone because she minded her business.
I don't know if that will happen, though. And for people, I know some of you guys are going to be like, why are we talking about this report that was from February? I can see the comments now. It's because Selena just did that Instagram thing where she deleted the picture of him, and then isn't that funny how now in this new report we're just finding out about this source coming out. And I don't think it really matters when it was. At any point, would you want your husband questioning your marriage? I wouldn't. So I feel for Hailey that this comes out at all, personally.
And now the whole world knows. The whole world knows that you got frigid toes over your wife.
And we still haven't seen the wedding ceremony, and this makes me think that we probably still won't.
Maybe that's why Justin started wearing that ring, because he knew a source was about to come out and spill the tea.
I don't know.
Speculation, not confirmation, folks.
You're probably right. All right, let's move on and talk about Blac Chyna, because this had me shook over the weekend. Blac Chyna pretty much went off on the Kardashians in a 4-part Instagram post. Now, this is after TMZ published this letter from Rob's attorney saying that he did not give consent for Dream to be on Chyna's new reality show. Okay, this is a really big issue because obviously, Dream has appeared on Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's not really fair. So we're gonna break down Chyna's little Instagram statement. First, she said, it's very unfortunate that Rob could not simply have an adult conversation with me, the mother of his child, about Dream appearing on the show. She said, if Rob would have contacted her directly, he would have known that, you know, she would never subject Dream to long hours of shooting.
Yeah, at the end of the day, that's her child too, as well.
Hello,
she's not gonna abuse the child.
No, she's gonna have a nanny there to make sure everything's taken care of. Also, that she would have never fought with her mom like that. Remember the that preview, the explosive preview, Tokyo Tony.
Girl, I live for Miss Tokyo. She was going off, girl.
In the middle, like that did not happen in front of Dream.
Okay.
That would never happen in front of Dream.
I believe that.
Okay, and then this is where it gets really interesting. She goes, however, I also would have pointed out to Rob the hypocrisy of his family's insistence that Dream appear on Keeping Up with the Kardashians and the family's desperate attempt to boost the dismal ratings for their stale and contrived show without my approval.
Woo! Blac Chyna's out here playing hot potato with y'all wigs, Kardashians. What are y'all gonna say to that?
She really is. I feel bad. She says, my show is about my life and my kids are a huge part of that. It's really sad that everything I do to better myself or my family, the same people have something to say or stop it. I feel bad. I think it's very hypocritical. I don't understand how you can have a whole scene about, you know, Dream's birthday party and Rob being worried about the balloons and yada, 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 but yet Blac Chyna can't do the same thing on her own reality show. And I have talked so much ish about Blac Chyna in the past. You guys know this. But, I mean, there's no denying that there is a lot of hypocrisy going on, and she's pointing it out.
I feel like if Rob was feeling that apprehensive, he could be on set. But because Rob, as we know it, is not really getting out the bed, maybe this can't come to fruition.
I just think there's a way to handle this better than Rob having his attorney send her a letter.
Yeah.
I feel like they've had such peace, and now this is going to stir everything back up.
Yep.
We're gonna get drama. I imagine we're gonna have another lawsuit here soon.
I was just about to say that. We already got Ryan Seacrest and his unredacted documents.
I just think this is going to just cause so much unnecessary trouble than Rob just taking a step back, being an adult, and saying, you know what? Dream appears on our show, she can appear in this many scenes on your show. I just think there's an easier way to do this.
And real quick, Madison, to me, if I was Blac Chyna, that just gives me all the room to now drag Rob on my show. And you're not gonna look like the proud papa now.
Yeah, exactly. And it could have been really positive, but I agree.
Could have been.
Now, it's not gonna happen.
Door
All right, you
closed.
guys, time to let us know what you think about everything we talked about. What do you think about that Keeping Up with the Kardashians finale? What are you hoping to see?
Are you guys super excited that Selena has finally closed the chapter on Jelena? And will Justin still be chasing after her anytime soon, you think?
Probably. And last but not least, what do you guys think about Blac Chyna and her Instagram statement against the Kardashians? Let it all out down below. Don't forget to tune into the morning tea tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You guys, we can chat right there
Live.
with each other and swap opinions. It's a lot of fun.
It is fun.
And you can just tell us exactly what you're thinking.
Tell us
and
how you
we'll
feel.
respond. 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, don't forget to shop the Hollyscoop store.
Yes.
Subscribe and click the notification bell and share if you like what you see. All right,
Yes.
we'll see you next time. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys.